Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us today, Jill. For everyone watching this video, can you introduce yourself, like your name, your location, your passion right now, and what's your current job title?
My name is Jill. I'm in Northeast Ohio here in the United States. Um, Currently, my job title, I work full time for a company that does continuing education for CPA firms. And then my side hustle and side passion is all things health and wellness. I have a health coach certificate. I have a master's of public health. Um,
Mhm.
so I look to work for people who are in that industry. That is the niche that I'm looking to work for. Two clients that I have on board right now. One does a course on mindfulness. He's a CPA, but does it for professionals. And then I have another one that I'm going to work with who does frequency healing, um, and all things health and wellness. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah, so that sounds fantastic. Now, before you joining the Laptop Lifestyle Master Program, what were the struggles that you faced?
Say so much struggles. I think it was just the urge to have something of my own. And
Mhm.
I guess one struggle you could say is being capped with income at work. Yeah, I had a great job, but I'm a mom of three and there's always extra expenses. So just the ability to have that piece of my own, and then build something for my own gradually and not
Mhm.
be dependent on a corporation who could cut your job at any moment.
Yeah, I see. Now, what would you say is the most valuable aspect of the program?
I think it really teaches you how to get your business up and running.
That's great. So, what do you think, with your busy schedule, being a mom as well? What do you think really helped you move the needle, like start working on your own brand and your own business?
Well, I had a significant amount of time off between my last job and this job, and it was an opportunity for
Mhm.
me to up level. So I
Mhm.
took that time to I couldn't waste the time. I knew I had to do something with it. And it had been on my mind for a long time to do something on my own. I wasn't really sure what it was. I knew I needed these skills. I didn't really have them in my previous job. So that's what really gave me the motivation as well to take advantage of the time and up level and then really start to slowly build something for myself.
Ah, that's wonderful. Now that you are like working with two clients, right, in such a short period of time, and you've learned and developed your digital marketing skills in like 90 days, and that is quite an achievement or an accomplishment already. How does it feel for you?
Um, it's exciting and scary at the same time, but I know I just have to dive in and get it going. The skills vault, I'll just keep referring back to. Um, there's still that little bit of imposter syndrome. How much am I worth right now?
Mhm.
Um, but they came to me, so they must see value in me, and I just gotta be confident and move forward because they need help and I have the resources to help them. So
Yeah, you're amazing. So, what would you say is your biggest accomplishment since you joined the program?
I think really getting the ability to put packages together, just the foundation of the business, I think was probably the best. I still have a lot to get through in the skills vault. I think I wish I would have started there first.
Mhm.
But it's always available and I have time to go back and keep learning those things.
Great. Okay, so I want to go back a little bit to the time when you were initially considering like joining the program. What were your thoughts back then? Did you have any hesitation? Like,
I don't know that it was so much hesitation. I think for me, I'm not a techie person.
hmm
And so I'll be honest, it was frustrating for me. And so it was scary for me. But again, it's just one of those things that you have to learn. You have to know, even if you're just doing your own business, these are things that you need to know. So it was more of a getting myself motivated to go through something I knew was not going to be easy for me.
right. So what do you think ultimately made you decide to join the program?
it was, again, just to up level to, I knew I had to do it and I had the time. And if I didn't do it, I'd regret it.
That's understandable. And it's our dream, right? We're gonna work towards our dream. So finally, my last question for you, Jill, is if someone is watching this video and they are unsure about joining the program, what's your advice to them?
I mean, I think the resources are there. I think you have to put the time in. I would recommend starting in the Skills Vault first if you don't have, if you're starting from zero like I did, I had no skills at all. I would have started in the Skills Vault first. And then I really think the assignments and like the Upwork module is amazing. So really gives you, you take the skills and then shows you what to do with the skills. So it's both.
Yes, that's really great. Well, thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today, your journey with the program. And it's really a pleasure speaking with you, Jill. Thank you.